with Kikai for the second episode of our Celebrating Our Asian Community mini-series. God, why did I make it so long? I'm featuring my favorite, another queen of mine, Miss Kim Tai, and we're going to try and recreate her famous seafood boil sauce recipe. So please keep on watching. Okay, so before anything, you guys, I wanted to thank you for your support. Sa first episode natin for our mini-series, it's the link down in the description box below. If you guys haven't watched it, I featured Miss Julian Santos, and I've gushed over her throughout the entire episode. So you now understand why I love her and I adore her. And now, for the second episode, we're featuring another super favorite of mine, and I have so much respect for her. And she's Miss Kim Tai. The reason why I'm featuring her for this second episode is because she's amazing, you guys. She's also multi-talented and she's a girl boss. She is a go-getter. And I wouldn't say she's famous for cooking, although she has created a few recipes that have gone viral or have become famous in the YouTube realm. And we're making one of those, which is, again, her seafood boil sauce. But she's mainly, I believe, famous for lifestyle, makeup, and I hope I made her proud. I really tried, you guys, to make her proud today because I tried to really do my makeup. See? And she's also known for her mukbang. She has a very popular and successful mukbang channel, and I'll link it again down in the description box below. And guys, stay tuned after we cook because I might try to attempt to do a mukbang at the end of this cooking sesh or at the end of the episode, just to really embrace the Kim Tai vibes and energy. We're gonna try it. I've never done it, I think, on this channel, but we'll try. Who knows? We're just gonna eat, right? And maybe chat a little bit. What else? A few more things, again, that I love about her would be, first, she is an advocate for self-love, for really taking care of our mental health, and also self-confidence, especially with her body. Here are just a few of my favorite episodes, right here, where she talks about body positivity. And lastly, she is a very successful Asian woman and really started from humble beginnings. And now she has created a great name for herself, and really, which is why I look up to her. Anyway, you can see how passionate I am about these creators that I'm featuring. I really am a big fan of theirs, you guys, and I admire all of them, each one of them. And lastly, you guys, for those who follow her, you guys all know her love for Arizona green tea with ginseng and honey. So, with that said, you guys, cheers, let's get started. Forgot how good this is. Okay, you guys, let's get started. Let's go ahead and put our flame on high and add our 2 cups of minced garlic. It's a lot, but this is what she has told us to do. Add 2 cups of minced garlic straight to your pan without, I guess, with no oil or butter yet. And I guess the next step is to add 2 Thai chili peppers. I'm not adding Thai chili peppers because based on her ingredients list, we have a lot of spicy seasonings for this, so I'm kind of nervous. So that's one thing I'm not adding into our dish tonight. Let's go ahead and add our Irish butter, which I believe is her preference. Kerrygold Irish butter as the garlic is cooking. There you go. And just add your whole 8 ounces of butter. And I guess this would make it about 2 sticks of butter. And just let it melt while the garlic is cooking. Okay, so she said once the butter is halfway melted, you can go ahead and add our chicken broth mix. So I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons. There you go. I'm gonna mix. Okay, so make sure to lower your heat to medium. Okay, so thankfully Miss Kim Tai actually added measurements. So we're now adding half a tablespoon of black pepper. There you go. And I guess 1 tablespoon of Slapia Mama seasoning, Cajun seasoning. I've never had this, so hopefully it's not too spicy. Okay, so 1 tablespoon. Let's see how that tastes like. Smells good. It's actually starting to smell really good here, you guys. Okay, now we're gonna add a tablespoon of, actually she's calling out lemon pepper with garlic and onion. I don't have that. I only have lemon pepper, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of lemon pepper and a dash of garlic powder and onion powder. Hopefully that does the trick. Onion powder. It smells so delicious. Starting to smell like the ones at Boiling Crab and other, you know, famous seafood boil establishments, you guys. I'm not kidding. And then let's add our garlic powder. There you go. And then let's add Louisiana Cajun seasoning. So more Cajun seasoning, you guys. And we're gonna add about 1 tablespoon of this, okay? Here's your Louisiana Cajun seasoning. Now we're adding a tablespoon of basil leaves. There you go. And then we can go ahead and add a tablespoon of our crushed peppers. This is where I feel like the spice is gonna come from, you guys. We're about to put our hot seasonings, I guess. Spicy seasonings. There you go. A tablespoon of our cayenne pepper. So what's great about this, you guys, is you could definitely adjust the measurements, I believe, as I would think so, based on your heat tolerance or spice tolerance. And then I guess we add another Kerrygold Irish butter. Seems like a lot of butter, but I'm sure that's gonna taste amazing. There you go. And then we just allow the butter to melt. Okay, so I kind of screwed up already, you guys. I'm sorry. I guess we're supposed to add water after the first stick of butter we had put, but I don't think it's too big of a deal, so I'm just gonna add it now. There you go. So I'm not really sure when to add the sausages because she doesn't really include that on the description box where she had this recipe, but I figure I'll just add it now. So I'm gonna go ahead and add our Cajun sausages. There you go. And I'm gonna just go ahead and let the sausages cook with the sauce, and we're gonna add the few remaining ingredients that we have. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add some lime juice of half a lime. There you go. And then a tablespoon of this chili garlic sauce, which you could find in multiple different Asian stores. I don't want to butcher the name, so I hope you guys can see it. Here you go. Okay, so now this is the point where I start adding what I like in my seafood boil. I'm gonna add the shrimp last because I don't want to overcook the shrimp. She did say that it would also be delicious to add corn in this seafood boil. So I'm gonna go ahead and add corn, which is what I typically order when I order seafood boil. So now I'm adding my corn and allow it to cook. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add our fresh shrimp. So I ordered about 2 pounds of shrimp, you guys. And then you carefully mix. So of course, the key here is to really pay attention to your shrimps and make sure they don't overcook. And we're done, you guys. I think that looks amazing. Miss Kim Tai, you're onto something here because this looks great. I haven't tasted it, but I can smell it, and my nose is telling me that this is gonna be delicious. Definitely sharing this. This looks like this could feed like about at least 4 people. And yeah, let's go ahead and eat, you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited. This is I don't know if this is a weird format for you guys. I've never done a mukbang before, but we're gonna try and attempt in honor of Miss Kim Tai. Right now, I'm eating alone because everyone else in this household is too shy to join me, but that's okay. More for me, right? Okay, so she eats her seafood boil with white rice, so that's what I'm gonna do. And you guys, Pinoy, Filipino over here, so I am gonna use my hands to eat tonight. Okay, and then I'm just gonna fill up my Arizona over here. Why are you so good? I think I haven't had this in a long time, but I used to love this a lot too. Okay, so she does eat in a certain way. She eats her cucumber in a certain way wherein I think she grabs a sausage, her Cajun sausage, and oh my gosh, I hope I don't do this the wrong way, but I think there's a certain order in which she bites into, I think, a sausage and the rice and then the cucumbers. I don't remember, but I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully get this right. If I'm wrong, Miss Kim Tai, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna grab a sausage. Rice. Well, this is hard, you guys. I have so much respect for mukbangers. This is not easy. And then she takes a bite of her cucumbers. You guys, that's delicious. I don't know why I've been watching for so long and I don't know why I've never done this. And Mexican cucumbers, it's different. She's right. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's more crunch in it. You guys, this is good. And the sausage that she recommended, really good. Okay, so I don't know how to do this. Join me. It's kind of weird. I actually hate seeing myself eat. I think I told a friend that recently. Every time I try my food at the end of the video, I actually hate watching myself eat or try the food because it's just weird. Okay, so she also likes to put, I think, some of the sauce into her rice, so I'm gonna do that. It's so obvious that I watch her a lot. Let me try it first real quick and then we can chat. Wow. Oh my gosh, her sauce? Okay, you guys, I have a different version of this sauce. I have a different recipe for this. If you go on my Instagram at @cookwithkikai, you can actually see that I've tried this in the past, or I've made a version of this in the past. Or at least my version, and that was delicious. But this one, you guys, I don't know, it hits differently. I like both, but man, this hits differently, you guys. This is delicious, and it's not too spicy. I think I could have done the Thai chili peppers. I'm not gonna lie. I think personally I can, but without the chili peppers, the spice level is perfect. There you go. It's just so much, sorry, just more time consuming when there's skin. That's right. Guys, I'm not kidding, you have to try it. I feel like I'm eating boiling crab. I know that's a big claim, or maybe, I mean, I don't know. It just definitely reminds me of the seafood boils I've eaten in the past. So, I'm gonna have it at home now. And while we're eating, I did want to mention that she did post a very heartfelt episode recently. I'll try to find it, but I believe it's this one. I'll link it down in the description box below. She also talked about her mom and how really what's going on right now in the Asian community and the hate against our Asian community. Very, oh God, it's so hard to talk about, but I will try my best. Kim Tai did talk about how she felt about it, specifically because of her mom. And her mom is also an immigrant, I believe. I hope I'm not giving wrong information, but her mom is also an immigrant, and she came from Vietnam and moved here for a better life for his kids. Now, I mean, look at Kim Tai, and I'm sure, I believe she may have siblings, but I mean, they're all happy and I'm sure healthy and thriving because of their mom. She talked about how her mom had multiple jobs just to really raise them and be the great people that they are today. And she got very emotional, and I'm not surprised. It's a very emotional topic, but seeing what's going on in the news, and now that she lives away from her mom, she is frightened. Sorry guys. She is frightened for her mom's safety, because even for me, my mom is now my guardian angel. But if my mom were here, I would feel the same way. My dad's in the Philippines, so thankfully I feel like he is safe there. But I can only imagine my fellow Asians who are now really scared for their, I mean, we're all scared for our lives sometimes. We do get scared. Now, I personally do get scared for my life. Sadly, that's really sad. And I know there are other groups who are also scared for their lives and have been, but now it really hits home and we're all scared and terrified. But I can't imagine worrying about my own parents, right? Like grocery shopping and whatnot. I personally, you guys, am also an immigrant. I don't know if this is the first time talking about it, but I am also an immigrant. And like many people who moved here, the US, who are probably similar to my age or close to my age, I moved here because I had a dream to make my parents proud. And back then, I figured to achieve that dream, America would be the answer. And I believe I've achieved that dream. I have made my parents proud. After I moved here, I'm very proud of myself as well. I have accomplished more than I ever thought I could, or am able to. And just, you know, watching what's going on and seeing the hate against my community, against us immigrants, I have no words. It just really, it's terrifying, it's sad, it's disappointing. I do feel helpless at times, sometimes hopeless, but you know, I just try my best to shed more light on supporting one another and loving each other. Again, there are a lot of people like myself, my entire family are healthcare workers who every day takes care of people who live in this country, basically. I also now am part of the mission to heal the country, to heal the people in this country and protect them from getting sick. So just, again, like I mentioned in the other episode, I am now part of the rollouts of the vaccines. And just thinking that the same community who we're trying to save and take care of are also those who are hating on us and are being hostile towards us. I don't know, this is hard. I know this is a sad conversation, you guys, but I wanted to be able to speak about it because it's my truth. I wish we could just all love one another, you guys, and just support one another. Let me know if you guys want to see more mukbangs from me. I don't mind. Kind of fun chatting with you guys. It's gonna take a little getting used to because I'm not used to talking and eating at the same time. So, well, guys, that's it. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the cooking process and the mukbang process of the episode and this format. Let me know again if you want me to do more mukbangs or mukbang chats after every cooking sesh. I enjoyed our heart-to-heart. You know I love that. You know I like connecting with you guys. Just really share some love down in the comment section below. Anything you guys want to share, anyone you want to support, anyone you want me to support, just let me know down in the comment section below. I love supporting our community and everyone else, really, all other communities. Love to all, right? And I hope you're excited to see who my next feature is. I'm definitely excited to share with you guys another inspiration of mine. But yeah, like I said, let's spread love, everyone. Love your neighbors. I keep saying that. And I pray for each and every one of you. God bless you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. Click on the notification bell. Sorry for my nasty hands. And share this with your friends and your family. But also, guys, sarap. Promise. Try mo.